Hello guys, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program with me, Brad M73. And again, we are continuing on with version 0.23. Let's see here. I want to see how much. Okay, I've got 17 science left. Can I buy anything? I can't buy the stability. I don't really need stability, though we can get the winglets. I don't know what I want to do. I want to kind of go for this right here, but I need 90 science. And this one would actually be good too. The we need 90 science. So we need like 180 science. So we need to do a lot of science. Okay, so let's try to build a rocket that will give us hopefully a lot of science. We have a new science module, which is the Science Junior. We're going to put him on there. We're going to put a couple of these guys, our mystery goo containers. And we still don't really need the comms yet. Oh, and then I also want to do, let's see here. As far down as I can. Okay, and some lander legs. Since we're not going to do the comms, we don't really need a battery since I'm not going to be transmitting any information back. Oh, I guess I should put a parachute on this, right? Okay, so actually that's going to be above the stack decoupler. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We'll put a small fuel tank on here and then the small rocket engine. And I'm going to actually test fly this because I want to see. I'm not thinking that this is going to lift off for the test, but we shall see. All right, so here we are. Oh, it did lift off. Good, 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 good. All right, so I'm just going to go straight up essentially. You know what I could do? I could observe the materials bay. Ooh, that gave us 17 science. Okay. And I don't want to reset it. Observe the goo. Okay, that gives us 1.6. This flight is just going. Well, actually, wait a second. I was gonna say I'm gonna go out over the water, but I don't think that's gonna really complete any of our objectives. The purpose of this flight is actually to test to see whether I'm like not doing a very good job at flying this episode. I want to make sure that I can land this whole upper section with the experiments module with this parachute and the landing leg. So there we go. We'll hit G to extend our landing legs. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit the parachute, and hopefully we won't come down on our base, which we should not. Crew reports. Do we have any? Nope. Nothing to see here. Let's see what this mystery goo canister says. And he says the goo jiggles and wobbles. All right, so got a little bit of science there. So we kind of have this little lunar lander kind of looking module. It's not really a lunar lander, but boy, we're coming in fast. Oh, okay, there we go. Phew. I started sweating a little bit there. I just heard the rest of my rocket impact into the ground. I kind of want to launch this again and just take it out to the ocean because I don't think I've gotten any. I think the ocean is a biome. I think. Come on, land. Guess I can speed up time a bit. And again, you want to make sure you slow down time just before you land. And oh my god. Oh my gosh. Don't do that to me, Kerbal Space Program. Oh, I like just crapped my pants. Take the data. I'm gonna hit the space bar to let go. I don't think it's the EVA report. Oh, we got 2.4 science again. I don't think the spacesuit was necessary. And take a surface sample. And we get another 9 experience. All right. So we're going to see if we can board this guy. Store experiments. F. Can I not board? No. Jebediah plant. Can I do an EVA report? Keep data. Okay. I guess I'm not going to be able to. So we are going to recover vessel, and then which I think will recover. Let's see, data gathered, EVA report, Corbin Shores. So that was for Jebediah. So we only got 2.4, and then whoops, resume saved. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be really mad if all my science is gone. Space Center or the radar tracking station. Untitled spacecraft, recover. Phew. All right, so we got 29 science there. So that's pretty good. I mean, just for a little mission like that, we're not doing too bad. Okay, where is the space station? Oh, it's over here. Or where is it? I don't know. But see, we need to go to like the desert biomes. We should probably go to like a mountainous biome. We should go to the North Pole and the South Pole, which, okay, I thought I thought for a second they looked the same. Let's do one more test flight with our little ship. No, it's not there anymore. Okay, autosave ship, please. Okay, so launch. I wonder if our equipment bay, materials bay, gives us any science when it's on the surface. Well, it gives 7 science. And I don't think the mystery goo gives us much. That's 7 or 0.7. Let's see, reset materials bay. I think when you reset the materials bay, you lose the science. So I don't know. All right, so this time though, we're gonna head out over the ocean. See, it's not saying that we're losing. It's not saying that we're losing that science. I don't know. Maybe the materials bay works a little bit differently. And I'm just going to cut this off and drop it loose. And just go ahead and extend the gear just for fun. I want to come out into the water and get a capsule crew report, check the goo, and I want to see. Oh gosh, the heck! Oh, that was the. I was gonna say that sounds exactly like me when I'm going to the bathroom. No, not really. He's coming down pretty fast, so obviously he is pretty heavy for these little parachutes, but what happened? Well, can we still? No, we cannot observe the mystery goo. All right. All right. Well, we will recover the vessel. We got a whopping point 0.1 science. All right. Okay. Well, that didn't really work as intended. That stinks. Well, I'm going to keep this on here for right now, at least. Let's try to make a larger rocket, and let's see if we have, what do we have structurally? Not too much. Though, we might just want to put another parachute on the back of this guy. That way it'll slow us down even more. Okay, so now that we have that, okay, that's the same one. Oh, how much science do I have, by the way? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay, so I've got 49 science. Can I get any? Let's see, that's 45. Okay, we could get the bit. We could get those, or we could get the stacked tricoupler. What do? What do? This is actually going to be a little bit more important, I think, because we can get the stacked tricoupler, the launch supports, and also the strut. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. These are mostly airplane parts. These are some of the larger rocket parts, and then more fuel tanks. The external fuel duct, which is good. Okay, so we're going to come back. We need to do a lot more science, though. So let's go back into the vehicle assembly building. And then what I'm going to do here, I think you guys might find kind of cool. Or maybe you'll be like, hey Brad, you suck. See, max thrust 250, 215. Okay, so I'm going to turn symmetry on, like so. I'll take these. I'm going to take this rocket engine here. This might actually get us up into orbit. I don't know yet. We're going to find out. So, going to just, what? Yeah, there we go. Come on. And I'm using struts to hold these rockets together. Otherwise, all these rockets will just wobble around like wild spaghetti, and I do not, under any circumstances, want that to happen. All right, so let's go out to the launch pad, and hopefully the rocket will not collapse down upon itself. And it doesn't. All right. So I'm going to throttle up to about 60%, right about here. And I'm going to turn my SAS on by hitting the T key. And we're going to lift off here. And I want to get up to about 100 meters per second. There we go. Going to back off a little while, kind of conserve my fuel. And the reason why I'm doing this is in the lower atmosphere, you push against the atmosphere. You know, the atmosphere actually kind of slows you down. So once you get up around, especially around 13,000 feet, you know, you can really accelerate quite a bit. I'm going to even throttle back more. Even more. I think that'll be pretty good. So we'll kind of ride this up. Once we get up to around 10,000 feet or 10,000 meters or so, I'm going to actually start to pitch east. I think this will be a pretty good time to do that. And I'm definitely getting some pull down from that extra. Oh my God, why is it not doing what I'm wanting? All right, so now I'm gonna just throttle up full blast. I don't know why my SAS is going crazy. I'm having to use full nose up. Maybe if I switch over to this direction. Oh my gosh, this flight is starting to become a disaster. Let's see. Trying to get my orientation here. Turn my SAS off. 90-degree mark right there. And let's let's throttle up because wow, yeah. This flight is not doing very well. I don't know what the heck the whole problem with that was. That was really bizarre. Yeah, we're thrusting in this direction, but we're actually heading in this direction. So, this is not ideal. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the asymmetrical. Basically, if I if I turn the SAS off, the large parachute that I have right here is actually pulling. You know, from this perspective, it's pulling the spacecraft to the left, and so I really have to keep that SAS on in order to keep that from, you know, killing us. All right. I don't know where we're going to land. It's probably, oh, good. If we can get over here onto this land, that will be super awesome. Let's see what our mystery goo is doing here. The goo seems to be getting very cold now. Let's see what our materials bay says. The rarefied air has caused interesting changes to the gel samples. It seems like something is happening with the interior structure. All right, we'll keep that data. We can do a crew report here. You record the crew's assessment of the situation. We can also do an EVA. Oh no! Oh no! He's become separated from his craft. EVA report, and I'm going to turn my retro rockets on and hopefully get back to my ship. Oh no, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab, no, 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 R. Come on, we're falling now. F, grab. No! What? Oh no, Jebediah might perish here. Oh no, we're going too far away. No, up, up, up. Forward. No, no, down. Up, up, forward. This is not good, guys. This is not good. Not good at all. Crew hatch. No, 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 no. Oh, I think Jebediah is gonna die. Uh-oh. No. Up, 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 up. Yeah, this is not, definitely not looking good. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Jebediah. Okay, I'm going to end this simulation. So we're going to revert back to the launch pad. This was just a launch simulation. Yeah, I'm not a cheater at all. No, no. Actually, I'm going to revert the flight back to the vehicle assembly building. Yeah. Wait a second. I want to see. Okay, we don't have any aerodynamics. Um, I am going to do this instead. This should give us much better control over our space ship here. Okay. And I think the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to thrust. I'm going to try thrusting at 100% this time, and you guys can just see if we go higher, if we don't go higher, what exactly happens. So let's throttle up to 100%. I'm going to hit my SAS, and away we go. See how quickly our fuel burns out. We will see how quickly it burns out. Yeah, don't, I don't know. So we're at 300 meters per second, going straight up. Straight up now. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's start tilting over to 90 degrees. And this tilting is much more smooth. Oh no, no it's not. What the heck? Acrobatic rockets! Um, it's like the freestyle. What? What? Wait, why is my SAS not coming on? There we go. Okay. Well, that's right about where I want it to be. So let's throttle back up, guys. Freestyle rocketry, sponsored by SpaceX and ESPN 5. All right. I had absolutely no intention for that to happen. If this little rocket can push us up above 70,000, which it looks like it's going to do, I think we'll be, excuse me, I think we'll be in a fairly good position. Ah, excuse me, I keep hiccuping. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, I think we'll be in a fairly good position to do some science. It would be really cool if he could come down right on top of this land over here. Turn my nav ball on here, and if I can get down on this, hit X to cut off. I'm gonna top out at 38,000 feet. And I still have some fuel left to conduct, uh, any type of corrections that I might need later on. All right, so observe the mystery goo. Goo seems to have dumped into a sphere. Okay, we've got that one before, but we'll keep that. Since we are in space, I'll just wait till we get above 100,000 just in case anything special happens then, which it probably won't. We'll observe the materials bay. Microgravity The microgravity has greatly affected the growth of crystalline structures. Loose objects are also flying around the bay in a very messy but fascinating way. So we will get 25 science from that. So we're going to keep that data, and we'll do a crew report. I'm a little bit hesitant. Okay, there's no science from that point of view. Whoops. All right, so basically really all there is now to do is accelerate time. And, oh, I want to slow down, and I actually kind of want to turn east. And I want to thrust out this way, because I actually want to land on this land over here. Hopefully we can make that happen. And I think I also want to thrust north a little bit. No, not south, north. Yes. Oh no. Okay, well now we are out of propellant, so I'm just going to eject that stage. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off my SAS. Speed up time a little bit. Oh man, I bet we're going to end up landing like right down in this little bay here. It's going to be really close. Hey, where did all my information go? I always thought they had this piece up on top of there. Yep, we're gonna end up landing in the water again. Dang it. All right, well, hopefully our ship doesn't break apart this time though, because I'll be very disappointed if it does. Darn it, I was wanting to land on land so bad. Okay, remember, I'm gonna have to slow down time here in a second. And still coming in pretty fast. Now we'll speed up time again. I'm going to just keep the the landing gear retracted for the moment. And I think we're coming down at a slower pace than when we first tested this vehicle. So hopefully that is true. Okay, get ready to slow down. If I can slow down time. Sorry, I'm probably going to get like a content like one of those content warnings for that. Please don't flop into like a million pieces, please. Please. Oh yes. Oh, it feels so good. All right, well now we can actually observe the mystery goo in the other canister, and the goo wobbles around in the container and starts to seep out of the hole. So I don't know if that is a ocean biome report, but let's see here. Can we do a crew report? No. Can we do more? Let's see, reset materials bay. I hope observe materials bay. Let's see. You expose the material samples to the environment, taking notes of how it behaves. So hopefully that'll give us another 10. So 10, and I think what was it before, like 25 science? All right, so hopefully we'll get at least 35 science. Yeah, shoot, I was afraid of that. I think when we reset the materials bay, it actually resets whatever science we have done in the, yeah, so we've only got 21 science. Oh, that really stinks. Just go ahead and research that for now. What I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to launch this again because I want to get the science. I wanna get the science. Turn that SAS on. You know what? You know what I've never done? I've never done a mission to the North Pole, so maybe we'll do that. You can see how our... Wait a second. No! What is going on here? What? See, revert to launch. See, I don't know. There's something crazy about this rocket, and I don't know what it is. But I aim to find out. What the heck is that out there? Oh, that's where the that's where I landed in the ocean before. All right. Well, I tell you what we're gonna do. We are going to just thrust straight up. Maybe we can back off just a little bit. And I'm gonna pitch north like so. Just a little bit. Turn my SAS back on. Hopefully it okay, it looks like it's stabilizing. And I really need to see this turning north, which it is. But I want it to go all the way north. So I want it to go like over here. Oh no. So now I'm just going to thrust north. North and up. And maybe northwest a little bit. There we go. I don't know if that's going to take us the whole way though. Go, 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 go. So I need this to be like right over here. And I want it to, okay, we're up in space. Now that we're in space, I am just going to observe the materials bay. Okay, there's our 25 science. Let's see what the mystery goo has to say. 0.5 science, I guess we'll keep that for now. Crew report, no science. Okay, we'll reset. Whoops, we'll reset that. I don't think we are going to get there. Need more engines. More rockets. Let's try... Actually, wait a second. If I get up here to my apoapsis and then thrust, might might help me out a little bit. Okay, now let's try it. Why is my throttle not going? Oh, because I have time accelerated. Why did you think, Brad? I swear, if I end up landing out in this water again, I am going to scream. I'm feeling like rather derpy. Alright, let's go ahead. And we're heading right for the water! Yay! No, not yay. Oh, brother. This is terrible. Alright. you can see, you know, these effects, the re-entry effects, don't actually have any effect on the rockets at this point. Just going to go ahead and deploy the parachutes. And we will slow down. So at least we'll get a little bit more science. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Okay, slow down before 500 meters above ground level. Slow down time at least. And there we go. Now we can speed up time again. If you notice up here in the left-hand corner, the upper left, there's green, which is normal time, yellow, orange, and then red. And the red warping is obviously the most dangerous. So usually I like to do, you know, the 3 times warp. Now out in space, you can warp a lot faster. I think you can do up to like 100,000 times faster because, you know, obviously it takes a lot more time to get to other planets. You know, it would take you months of sitting here in front of the computer with not really much changing to get to, you know, some of the other major planets. So, all right, can we do another? I'm just going to try another mystery goo observation here. And the goo escapes into the water. No! All right, so we got a little bit extra there. All right, so we're going to recover this vessel. Maybe we'll get 30 science. Yeah, didn't get much there. All right, so I'm going to have to devise some new missions because we need to get... I kind of want to get this with the mobile processing lab, but I also want to get this with the batteries and the photovoltaic panels. And we also kind of need to get this, which is 45 science. So we're going to devise some missions to try to get us more science. So guys, I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you very much for watching. I really love this game. I hadn't played it in a while, in a couple months, because I was kind of waiting for 0.24 to come out. Because when 0.23 came out, I kind of had a cold and I was kind of grumpy, and then Christmas came and a bunch of other games came out that I started playing, and and I kept wanting to come back to this game, and so now I finally have. So guys, thanks again for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the video with your your friends, and comment. Let me know how you like Kerbal. And let me know if you have any suggestions on how I can get more science. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.